afternoon. I'm Rose from Grandma Rose's Open Pantry, and I told y'all we had a treat today. This is my baby sister, Diane. And
hi.
And
I'm stage struck.
Yeah, she's stage struck. So we are going to be doing her chocolate bread today. It is delicious. It is really, really good. And I'm going to let her and Kale do most of it. I'm going to be standing over there. She's going to tell you why she does what she does, how she makes it. And it's going to be semi-sugar, less sugar. I thought I had a sugar-free, a zero sugar chocolate cake mix, but it's brownie mix. And brownie mix will not work. So, I did have just a perfectly moist devil's food chocolate cake, so we're going to use that, but we are using sugar-free chocolate pudding. So it's just going to be less sugar, but not totally no sugar. So Kale wanted to crack the eggs, so we're going to let him crack the eggs. He can go ahead and be doing that, and Diane's going to tell you, I'm going to go around behind you, okay? And she's, sorry y'all, I forgot to put on our mics. Y'all know I forget my mic all the time. So I stopped it, and Diane said, we're going to be live, are we? I said, oh no, we're not going to be live. So if we make a mistake, we'll just turn it off, and we'll fix it and then go on. So, okay, Diane, you can tell them what you're going to do, why you're going to do it. I'm going to get some hot water.
All right, this is chocolate bread. And just real quick, it only has 6 ingredients. 4 eggs, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, 1 3-ounce package of instant chocolate pudding mix, 1 cup of hot water, not boiling, but just very, very hot water, and 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate bits, chips, excuse me.
All right, now let me ask you. This is 1.5 ounce, but it's the same size box as the 3. Do you use the big one, or do you use
the smaller one?
Okay, it's the same. It just weighs less because it doesn't have the sugar in it.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
And by the way, this recipe is actually for a just a regular chocolate bread, but I thought we could, you know, especially since Rose can eat some of it, that we would do as much sugar-free as we could. So it's going to be a kind of a mixture. As she said, less sugar.
Yeah. So if you want to do the full sugar, then you just use the regular sugared chocolate pudding and the regular cake mix, and it'll all be good.
And the regular chocolate chips. We also have sugar-free chocolate chips.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Kale, you go ahead and start breaking those eggs. Where do you put the shell? Let me get you a little bowl, baby, to put the shells in, okay?
That's good thinking. Thinking ahead.
You can put them right there. Kale's my egg cracker. He loves cracking eggs. Just put them in that bowl, and when you get through, Grandmama will take it. Yeah,
okay.
And go ahead and put it in there.
All right. And we, the first step is to mix the oil and the eggs together, because when the time comes that we have to put the hot water in, we want the eggs mixed in with the other ingredients so that the hot water doesn't cook the eggs.
There is a clean towel in case you need to wipe your fingers or something.
Thank you.
And I got some water behind me on the stove heating up.
You want to put
that one in here first, baby. Yeah, before. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add the oil. This is 1/3 cup of oil to 4 eggs. And I just have to say, I'm just so excited to be in this kitchen with my sister. This is the kitchen we grew up in.
That's right. I meant to tell y'all, this is the house where I live that Diane and I grew up in. We moved here when I was 7. Diane, you're what?
I'm
4 and a half.
Yeah,
Four and a half. And we lived here until we married. And so this house, this property just has a lot of memories for me and Diane. And
it sure does.
so,
and this kitchen right now doesn't look like it did when we grew up.
No.
Because we had, right where we are right now, there was just a huge round table.
yeah,
Well, it wasn't round.
it was oval.
oval.
Mhm, yeah.
And that's where we always, sat after we ate and just talked about life and everything.
And everybody in the community sat at the same table, and they were, Mom and Daddy were well loved in this community, and they, we had a lot of company. A lot of people have sat at the table that was right here. So,
But it did need some renovations, and
Yeah.
so Rose and Roy did just a phenomenal job in making it more modern. And
yeah.
okay, we've got the eggs and the oil mixed together, and let's see if I can figure out this. And then push up.
All right, do it again.
All right.
I have trouble with this too. There you go.
Okay. And
Push
I can
it
do it
in.
on two.
Yep, you can do it on, yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. You did a great job breaking those eggs, baby.
You want to put that in the sink for me? Right over there. I got my kettle on back here, heating the
Okay.
water. It's really hot coming out of the faucet, but I thought this would be better.
What the hot water will do is to help to melt the chocolate chips, and then they'll
Oh,
also,
okay.
Melt while it's cooking.
Right,
But,
yeah.
All right, so
Just press the off button. That one. We'll get it
okay,
done.
we're getting these eggs really mixed well. Yes, that's great. Okay, next we're going to add the recipe. I've probably made this 100 times, but anyway.
Well, it's always, I
know.
always have to double check, because I
Okay.
forget sometimes.
Yes, when the eggs and oil are well blended, then we add the cake mix.
Okay. There is these sisters, it's called Pinky Mom Sisters in the Kitchen. Have you seen
I
them?
love it. Yes.
And that's
Mary
what,
and Linda.
yes, that's what I feel like, right? Hey, my first name is Mary, her first name is Linda.
That's
so,
right.
hey.
We could be the second, I
That's
guess.
right, that's right. So that's what I feel like today. If y'all have ever seen Pinky Mom Sisters in the Kitchen.
And now we're gonna add the, this is the sugar-free chocolate pudding mix.
And whichever one is cooking, the other one is constantly cleaning up.
Yes, exactly.
So that's what I feel like.
Right. Okay, we're gonna mix this together a little bit before we,
All right. Now, this one.
yeah,
Do it again. Okay, now.
Okay.
There you go.
yeah, we'll start off slow because we don't want this chocolate, we don't wanna wear it.
No, like I wore some yesterday. Diane texted me. She said, we're going to have to have a chocolate cook-off. So, bake-off, chocolate bake-off. So we
Yes.
may have to do that.
All right, now, can you add the water now
Yeah.
while I'm
Yep.
mixing it up?
It feels
And
like it's-
when it's done, this will be a thick batter.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
1 cup.
1 cup.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's really hot now.
Okay,
All right.
that's okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Woo! That was really,
Alright.
Diane, don't let that splatter on you.
Okay. This is good.
All right. Kale, doesn't that look good? And you know what she brought? She brought some Breyer's Carb Smart Vanilla Ice Cream that we're gonna have when this gets ready.
Okay.
Ooh, that looks
Speed
good.
it up one more time.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Okay, when do you need the chocolate chip?
Just in a
fold
minute.
those
We're
in?
going to fold those in.
Okay, alright.
And the main reason is because, well, that I do it is because if I put them in with the mixer, they kind of get caught
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the mix, you know,
Yeah.
in the blades or the, so I just fold them in.
Diane is a wonderful cook. We got it from our mom, because everybody in this community knew my mom and her cooking, so.
I remember the first thing my mother, our mother ever taught me how to bake. That was biscuits.
Yep.
Homemade biscuits. I think
Yeah.
I was 12 years old.
Yep. I think that's probably the first thing. All right, go. There
Okay.
we go.
All right.
Is that all you need?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take it
Okay.
over here.
All right.
Let me go
Okay,
behind
Kel,
you. I don't want to
you
go in
can
front of the camera.
Pour the chocolate chips in. And that was 1 cup of chocolate chips. And these are sugar-free.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That is delicious. And it's just called chocolate bread.
That's right.
Okay.
And we bake it in a loaf pan. And actually, I've always used 2 loaf pans, 2 smaller loaf pans. You can use,
This size right here.
yes, that's a 5x7. No, 5x8, I believe.
Yeah, because you measure the inside.
Right.
Yeah.
And then,
5x8.
but a larger one would be like I think a 7x10.
Yeah, I think so.
But for 2 of this size, it's perfect. Plus, you're going to get about probably 7 slices out of each loaf. And if you just put it in one big one,
Yeah.
you don't get that many.
And you get big slices, and
Exactly.
everybody doesn't want a big slice. They just want a small one. So
Right.
yeah. Plus, you can freeze one.
Yes. Oh, this freezes
Eat one and
really
freeze one.
well.
Yeah.
It does. Even if you go ahead and slice it, I just wrap mine like an individual saran wrap or plastic wrap, and then put it in a freezer safe container, and put the slices in, and it freezes. It'll stay up to 6 months.
Oh wow.
Yep. Now,
That's a good tip, y'all.
okay, so we're gonna put. You want to fill your loaf pans just a little past the halfway mark. So a little bit more.
Okay.
And we have our oven preheated to 350 degrees.
This kind of reminds me of brownie mix. It's thick like brownie mix.
It is.
Boy, this is gonna be good. Do you need another spatula?
No, I think this will
Okay.
work. I think we can
All
do
right.
this.
You can leave a little bit in there. Kale will lick the bowl.
I will do that.
Will you lick the bowl, Kale?
Okay. I'll let you lick the bowl and the spatula. It's probably got more on it. Okay, there you go.
That's good.
Now I'm going to, I didn't quite divide it evenly, so I'm going to take a bit of it out of here. Let me have that spoon.
Yeah.
That'll
Okay.
work.
All right. And we have our oven on 350. How long does it cook, Diane?
It cooks 35 to 40 minutes.
Okay.
After 35 minutes, you want to check it. Just put toothpick in it in the middle. Now, I have at times, when I put the toothpick in, if I happen to hit one of the chocolate chips that's melted, it comes out
with a lot of chocolate.
Yes, with a lot of chocolate on it. So that's not a real good, way to determine that it's done. But you can, just poke around and find a spot that doesn't have one.
Have a chocolate chip in it, yeah.
My hands are clean, so I'm just going to wipe this out right here.
And there's a rag right there, a towel right there if you want to.
All right, that looks about even, doesn't it? What do
Yeah,
you think?
it
Okay.
does. Yep.
And when it cooks, it's just gonna rise up, and it's gonna be so pretty. Okay, so let's clean this up right here.
Okay.
All right, it's going into the oven, and we'll set the timer for 35 minutes.
Okay. All right.
All right. So while it's cooking, you want to sing or you want to play the piano?
Well, she plays the piano. And she sings.
And you sing too.
We both sing a little, but we're not gonna do that today. But
No,
she plays the piano. So.
We're just gonna come back whenever.
Yeah, we are. Kale, you want to come around and hit this little red button, baby? We have to give him something to do. He loves being in the kitchen with us.
That's right.
All right.
We're back.
All right, Dianne.
Rose and I have solved all the world's problems while this bread was cooking.
We did.
So you want to show
Come here, Kale.
everybody how much?
Come here, Kale. You know, I told y'all. Come here. I told y'all Kale was going. Come here. Kale, undo your hands. Kale was going to lick the bowl. Well, look at that. He did lick the bowl. And now he's fixing to eat some chocolate bread. So, it only cooked 32 minutes. 32 minutes in my oven, because my oven's probably a little bit hotter than Diane's. So she's fixing to cut it. And she said she always cuts hers in the pan.
Right.
So,
and the second one is back here.
Yeah.
So, but we're just gonna take one slice.
And it looks the same. See how pretty it rises? Let me get a close up. Isn't that pretty?
All right.
Okay.
And it's still very hot, but we can't wait.
And we've got our Carb Smart ice cream right here, and my little ice cream scooper, and we've got our 0 sugar chocolate syrup we're going to put over it. So we're fixing to have us a really good snack.
Okay, I'm going to.
The first piece is always hard to get out.
Yes, it is.
Always. Okay. Put it in there. Do you need a different knife?
I think so.
Okay.
One a little wider, maybe.
This one?
With a little bit more support. Yeah.
Or this one?
That one. That's
okay.
Perfect. Yes.
All right.
That's exactly what I use.
Okay.
And I do want to take out the second piece because.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what we have here.
Ooh, that looks good, Diane.
I think I'm going to have to go for the first one.
All right, take the first one and just lay it in here, and then we'll take the second one out so you can...
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Ooh, those chocolate chips are melted. Man, this is my piece. This is the crust. Okay. All right.
Now we're going to go for the pretty... What do they call it? The money shot?
Yes, yes. Wow. Y'all look at that. Oh my goodness, it's steaming. Okay. Who wants Kale? You want your ice cream right here?
Yes.
All right. Now, you want another scoop?
Yes.
He loved ice cream.
This is good ice cream. I just tasted it.
Oh, really?
I left home and
it
it's not really sweet.
Oh,
but
good,
it's real good. Be careful now, baby.
It's hot. Turn around the camera. Tell everybody. Tell them. Okay, you want chocolate syrup on yours? Okay, you want it on your ice cream and your cake? Okay, all right.
Look at that steam coming up.
Ooh, I know. Y'all look at that. Oh, my word. Wait a minute, Kale. Wait a minute. Take your spoon. Y'all look at that. Okay.
And the good thing is it's really not that unhealthy when you use, the sugar-free and the low carb.
I ordered my Diane. I ordered my zero sugar from Walmart. They don't have it at our little Walmart here,
Right.
but I ordered it offline and got it at the same price that I would get.
Really? Wow.
That I would get it in the store, and they didn't have it in Dublin either.
Oh,
So,
okay.
all right, you want a piece? I want that.
Okay. Yep. I
Oh
think.
my, y'all.
Yeah. Let's cut one more piece.
It's really good with ice cream.
You talk about chocolate.
This is
if
chocolate
you-
overload.
If you like chocolate, oh my goodness.
We need to get Grandpa in here and let him
Y'all.
take a taste.
Oh, I love that ice cream. Y'all. Diane, you should be the one tasting. But I've never had it.
All right. I'm gonna lay this back
Let's
here.
get you some
And then
ice cream.
we'll slice the rest of it up later.
You want 2 scoops?
No.
Just 1 scoop? Okay.
Just 1 scoop.
Now, it won't take much of that. That's some strong
All right.
chocolate. Good grief.
Okay. It's making you jump all around, isn't it, baby? All right.
All right, Diane, taste. Y'all, you gotta try this one. You gotta make this one.
I finished it. I didn't finish the ice cream.
You finished your bread already? Isn't that good?
It surely is.
Gotta get another bite.
Yep.
So good.
Delicious. This is
Got
a
it.
winner.
This is a winner. This one is. See, Gail's
3,
giving us
yeah.
3 thumbs up here. So thank y'all for joining me and my baby sister today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
She just moved to Cochrane, what?
6 years ago.
6 years ago. She's been in Florida for
30-something years.
30-something years, and so it sure has been good having her back. So thank y'all for joining us today, me, Kale, and Diane. And please share this video. Make this delicious chocolate bread. It's not overly sweet. It's really, really good. So remember, food feeds the family.
Family feeds the heart. God feeds the soul.
We'll
Put
see y'all.
deliciousness
Put
back into
in healthy
healthy
food.
foods.
Thank you, Diane. Roy said I got to make cards and put it there for you.
This might not be considered healthy, but it's good.
It is good. It is good. Roy, you want to taste, honey?
Oh, you have to.
You have to. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me give you a taste. Okay. Here you go. He's been outside working. Tell him how good. Isn't that
I ain't
good?
working too much for that to be good. Make some
He
more.
says,
Oh, that's good.
Isn't that good? It's not too sweet. Just delicious.
Just delicious.
Yeah. See y'all next time.
bye.